I'm really bad at tic-tac-toe.
I'm bad at tic-tac-toe too. Are any of us gonna win?
I think it's a dull game. We tricked each other. No winners here.
Game 2, an update. Still no winner.
We are currently in a waiting area at Napa Rose to go meet a princess, and then we'll come back here to wait again for our table to be ready. But it's really nice to have Rapunzel tic-tac-toe, and there's a live musician behind us.
I'm Tim.
Tim.
Kaylee.
I'm Kaylee. Are we celebrating anything special today?
It's my birthday.
A birthday! How exciting! I love birthdays. Well, celebrating them with friends especially because you can still eat cupcakes. You have to share with the good who loves cupcakes.
I would love to.
Somewhere in the restaurant. You have to keep your eyes out for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll keep
He's
an eye
usually eating her beignets. So.
Your beignets are delicious.
They are.
Well, thank you kindly, but I did have to pull them out the fryer earlier this morning.
You had a what?
I had to pull them out the fryer this morning.
Yeah. When they're warm, they're so good.
So we're gonna have to get everyone magic carpets for the way back home, right?
That would be great. Probably much faster.
And more enchanting than a giant metal bird.
Yes, I made a lot of food for y'all this morning, so I
Oh!
Did you do all the food yourself?
well, not all the food, just some of my world famous beignets. Have you ever had them before?
Yes.
We have. We had some last night.
You did?
We
Oh, that's
did.
the perfect way to go to bed, isn't it?
It is.
It was the greatest snack.
Lottie swears by it every night. She thinks if she eats a man catching beignets, that she will wake up and find herself a prince in the morning.
She's probably right.
She's probably right. I did tell her though that she maybe should start looking for frogs. It can't happen for everyone. Were you a frog before yourself?
No, but I've heard that worked out really well for you, finding your frog.
It did. At first I wasn't too excited about almost eating a bug, but then I just got used to it, I suppose. You're a bit of a Southern Belle yourself, huh? You ever hopped on down to Louisiana?
I haven't. It's on my bucket list.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would love to see you there.
Yeah.
I'll get you a nice table and a complimentary bowl of gumbo if y'all.
Oh, I can't wait to try your restaurant.
Oh,
I heard it's doing great.
It is doing swell. I would love to open up a few more locations, maybe a few here, and maybe in Baltimore and Alabama.
Oh, we
yeah.
could use some, yes.
Most definitely.
Sounds like the bees need sweet.
That was a lot of fun. They were so sweet. We got to meet Tiana and Jasmine.
Match.
Shirt matches. I feel like I'm on theme.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
On the very, very top, we have a Boo's banana wrap. It's a bruleed banana with a Nutella crepe and a little bit of berry compote underneath. We have our tangled ham and cheese sandwiches. It's a cranberry cream cheese, thinly sliced ham with a little bit of cranberry puree and crystallized cranberries as well. Chef Louis' lobster roll. It's going to be on a brioche roll with a little cornaioli and fried onions on top. Our magic carpet parfait. It's a coconut chia seed pudding with fresh kiwi, mango, and strawberry, and a toasted coconut granola. And last but not least, Tiana's very famous beignets over on the far hand side for you.
Katie, does it look good?
This is exciting.
I'm starting out with a Boo's banana. I think it's like a creme brulee kind of thing. I've been told to just eat it in one bite though, so this might not be the most ladylike thing. I love banana, so it's really good. And it has this really nice fruit with it, like a kind of sauce. Very good. Okay, next up I'm trying Rapunzel's ham and cheese. I love ham and cheese. It looks like we have some kind of fruit on top here. It's really good. I got a lot of ham in that first bite, but it has also like a spread on the bottom, on the bread. It's really good. So I am gonna try the lobster roll that is inspired by the Little Mermaid next. Fun fact, I've never had lobster, so hopefully I don't have an allergic reaction,
so
guys.
adventurous. Look at you, breakfast adventurer.
I'm not sure what the yellow sauce is on top, but it looks really good. Okay, let's try this thing. It's a taste.
That little hallway.
It's not bad.
Right in the corner.
It's very fresh. I've never had lobster, but I think it's really good. Next up is a beignet. I actually had some beignets with Katie last night, and they were really good. So I'm expecting this one to also be really good. Tiana just made these, so I mean, I can't complain. They're probably gonna be awesome. So good. I love beignets. Last item on the first course is this chia seed pudding. It has some fruit in it too. We have some kiwi down here at the bottom, a strawberry on the top, a really nice flower that I'm sure you can eat. I will not, but I'm sure you can. I'll give it a try. Get a strawberry with it. It tastes really good. Like a fresh, really fresh taste with like slight hint of fruit. It's kind of random, but the actual like chia seed pudding itself kind of tastes like rice pudding to me. It's very similar. So if you like rice pudding, you'll like this.
Come outside. I'd love to see you. Are you enjoying yourself? Yes. Have you started your breakfast already?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good. The fairies have been baking all night. They love baking, but don't worry, they use their wands. Happy birthday. Are you all helping them celebrate then?
Yes.
Yes. Now, if you could choose any birthday cake in the land, which color would it be?
I think actually pink.
Pink?
Because most pink is strawberry, which is a delicious flavor.
Well, we're matching today, aren't we? So you have, oh, and I even found Pascal.
Yes.
Oh, darling.
My friend made these.
Oh,
so
she's very talented.
She is.
Did she use a wand?
I think it's just magic in her
She's
hands,
so
really.
talented, isn't she?
She's so talented.
Big smiles. Goodbye.
Oh look, Tim. I believe I spot your favorite ride over there.
Oh, you have.
You sure? You sure you don't want to hop over there?
Experience it with fresh eyes.
No.
Hello, everybody.
Nice to see you.
So lovely today. Very fitting for Princess Breakfast.
Yes.
You do too.
Thank you. What are you doing after breakfast? Are you continuing off the celebration?
Yes.
Where are we headed to next?
To the California Adventure Park.
Oh, you'll be right along the way.
Yes.
Is there anything that you want to knock off your scroll in particular?
Grizzly River Run?
No.
A no for that
That's
one?
a no.
How come?
We've done that one.
Oh,
and
you
it
had
didn't
done that.
end well for
For
me.
you, oh, of course. It's always the
great.
birthday boy, right?
We think there's some cool adventure trail back there we haven't checked out yet.
I heard about that. I think there's like some kind of obstacle course.
Yeah.
I was thinking we could do warrior training over there.
I was gonna ask you about your warrior training regimen.
Well, sometimes I do warrior training at breakfast, but not a lot of people opt for it because they're so full. But if you are not too full, I'd love to show you how.
I would love to.
For our
I think I'm still good.
Okay, right over here. It's gonna be left leg out like this. 2 fingers up like this. Your right hand, you're gonna have a lunge full step. Flip it around and keep it safe right next to your heart. Good form. We can look right over here together.
Maybe if you see them wandering around, you can invite them with you.
Oh, that would be lovely. You just love mice, don't you, dear?
Thank you.
Jack and Gus are just the sweetest. I just made them brand new spring sweaters, and they look darling. Little flowers on.
You do need a sweater at night when the sun goes down.
When it gets a little bit chilly.
Yes, but it's still lovely.
Photos are included. You get this photo pass card that you can use to get your photos. They don't take them with every princess. It's just like the main one, like Cinderella. Whoever is in the last room over there is usually where the photo pass photographer is. A lot of photos. They take some while you are interacting with the princess and then also your formal portrait. There are other photographers kind of scattered throughout in case you do need assistance with taking photos, but it's not like the traditional photo pass with the other princesses. Okay, so they had a lot more than this, but this is what I ended up grabbing. So we have the Mickey waffle with some syrup and chicken, and it's so cute. It comes on its own little plate, which is awesome because you just get to grab the plate and you don't have to worry about picking out your chicken and the syrup and everything. It's really quick. I got myself a whole little fruit smorgasbord. It had them all separated so you can pick which fruits you want, but I got a good selection of fruit. I got myself only one piece of bacon, showed a little restraint today because I do love my bacon. And then this is some mac and cheese with some ham, and they also had an option without the ham in case you are vegetarian. And then they had the cutest little butter packets that you can add to your waffle or your mac and cheese, whatever you want butter on, which is really a nice touch. So they have a red pepper romesco sauce and then a ketchup and some fries they brought to our table as well. This fruit's really fresh. Oh, that was a good raspberry. Okay, next up is the macaroni and ham, and I will say I'm a big macaroni lover. Tim and Katie Katie just tried this. She said it was really good, and I just dropped some. I'll grab it. I'll go ahead and eat this part.
I mean, the quality is poor.
That is really good macaroni. So good. 10 out of 10. The chicken and waffle is really good. You can't go wrong with chicken and waffle.
Today.
We were going to ask you if you'd read anything good lately.
Oh, I'm always reading good books. I've been rereading all of Shakespeare's works lately. Ooh. Those are my favorite, especially Romeo and Juliet. It's a tale as old as time, right? It is. And do you have any favorite stories?
I like yours a lot.
Thank you.
Did you know it had become a book?
You what?
Did you know that your story had become a book?
I had heard, yes, and I've heard there's been lots of different stories about my story, right?
That's true.
I need to add those to my library,
Yeah.
I think. The Beast hates the wet rides. We took him on Splash Mountain once.
I have a lot in common with the Beast.
I want to see the Beast riding Splash Mountain.
Yeah, it took him forever to dry off. I don't think we'll do that one. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Bravo.
It's not quite as fanciful, my
No,
way.
that was perfect. You'll have to come to the village and teach Gaston how to do that.
Perfect.
Oh, yes.
I've been trying to teach him how to dance. It's not going very well.
I feel like it would help his personality a little bit to learn to dance.
Anything would help. I've been trying to teach him how to read, how to write. He's sort of learned his name.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well,
he's a little hopeless.
You do good work for the village, Belle. You do great work.
Thank you.
My name's Katie. This is Kaylee. And my husband Tim.
Oh, you
and it's
ruined
his
the
birthday.
K-name.
Yes.
Yes,
It's
I did.
true.
How dare you?
I like writing my name now that I've learned.
I was just going to ask how you learned.
Huh?
I was just going to ask if you'd learned.
Yes. I'm still learning how to read, but Belle says I'm doing better than Gaston, and that's what matters.
Oh,
Makes
that's
perfect
beautiful.
sense. Oh, wow.
Writing too, he won't even write his name. I think he gets his letters mixed up, the S and the T, but they don't look anything alike. And I have an S and T in my name too, and I don't get them
You
mixed
got it
up.
perfectly. And yours is much longer.
It is. There's so many letters in there. I agree.
And
run through the hidden pine trails over here in California Adventure.
yes, we actually do need to go back there because.
And you can go on Grizzly River Rapids.
Nope. No.
Oh, that's so much fun. The canoe is shaped like a circle, so you're at bay of the river. Whichever way you go, you have to.
Yes, we enjoyed the river.
We've done that
a
once.
couple days ago, and
Yes.
he was blessed by the river many times.
That's so exciting.
Wasn't it just?
You just need extra clothes.
Yes. Yes.
I've
Or
learned
a
that
nice
people's
sunny
outfits
day.
don't dry off as quickly as mine when they go canoeing.
Haley, a dear friend, my husband Tim.
Oh, how sweet.
And it's his birthday today, and he's the one who brought us here. So it wasn't for. Oh, it's a surprise how amazing it is. Actually, that's for sure. The pictures don't do it justice.
Thank you so much.
You guys have Pocahontas peanut butter crunch, Mulan strawberry firecracker sorbet, Ariel's mango and passion fruit seashells, Belle's raspberry pecans and chocolate cake pops with a little magic.
Oh.
You guys enjoy, okay?
Thank you. Oh, wow.
These cake pops are the cutest I've ever seen.
Okay, Katie, which cake pop do you want? You got Belle, Ariel, or...
I feel like we should let Tim decide which cake pop he wants.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea.
So which one?
Birthday
Is it
boy.
Belle? And I don't know if there's different flavors.
I think they're all chocolate, is what she
Ariel,
said.
And then the Aurora one is too cute with that crown.
Well, bad news, ma'am. Taking Aurora.
Aw, go for it, honey.
It's okay. Ooh, it is pretty. Love it. Which one do you want?
I'll take that.
Belle? Okay. Ooh. Pretty. You got a little rose there.
The bell.
The Belle.
The bell of the ball.
All right.
That rose is just slightly sparkly. That is so pretty.
That means I have the Ariel cake pop, which I'm not mad about at all.
Pocahontas peanut butter cups. This is, I think, Mulan firecracker pudding.
Oh, yeah.
These are macarons for Ariel with a little pearl. Belle raspberry cake. And then princess cake pops.
Okay, next I'm gonna try my Ariel inspired cake pop. I'm sure she worked really hard on these, so I hope it's good. It's chocolate. Let's go ahead and dig into it. So good. If you've ever had an Oreo ball, it tastes similar. Very good. So moist. This is probably the most moist cake I've had. Is it not delicious?
I really like that you can take bites of this cake pop without it totally falling apart on the stick.
It's like an Oreo cake ball. It's so moist and it sticks together. It's not like traditional, like a slice of cake.
No.
That falls apart. It's very moist
And like the
together.
coating stays on as you take bites.
Yeah.
You're right. It's like an Oreo.
It's so good though.
Oh, it's not like cookie dough.
It does have kind of a cookie dough consistency, but not the flavor. It's definitely chocolate.
Probably gonna stain my teeth, but it's worth it. Yeah, that's really good. So smooth.
Next up, I'm gonna do this Pocahontas inspired dessert, which is like a peanut butter mousse. And Tim just had it a minute ago and said it was really good and really peanut buttery, and I love peanut butter. So we'll go ahead and get into this one. think the bottom was hard. This is a
Yeah, it's a little crunchy at the bottom.
It's okay. I'll get. Wait, I didn't get any of the bottom, but I'm gonna go ahead and try the cream. It's just like eating a peanut butter cup. Yeah, and the bottom crust is just like a chocolate. All right, next I'm gonna do, I call it a macaroon. Tim and Katie very sophisticatedly call it a macaron. Macaron? I call it macaroon, because I don't know, but, oh, do you? I thought you called it macaron.
I took French in high school, so.
Oh, Katie's a fancy, y'all. Anyways, it has a nice little pearl and some cream in there. Very good, light and fluffy, just like you want it to be. I feel like we need to be up and dancing right now.
This is one of my favorites too.
Next up is this Mulan firecracker sorbet. It has some of the cotton candy on top, a really nice sorbet, and Katie's told me it has Pop Rocks. I used to hate Pop Rocks in school, and I'll see if that's the same or if it's different. I'm gonna give it a go. But I do like the idea of having the Pop Rocks regardless. I think that's really awesome, and it's very on theme, so. It's ironic. Guess Mulan?
Yeah, Mulan music. Perfect.
Okay, fam. I just have like bad memories back to high school and having
It's subtle.
Pop Rock.
It's not a lot of Pop Rock.
It's not bad at all. The sorbet is really good. I think it's strawberry sorbet.
Strawberry, yes.
Tastes very strawberry and very nice. And the Pop Rocks are very subtle. Everything is all gone. It was so good. 10 out of 10 experience, honestly, from the appetizers to the entree to the dessert. It was awesome. Katie, who was your favorite princess you got to meet today?
I think I enjoyed getting some warrior training with Mulan.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Also, Belle was really sweet. We danced together a little bit, but they're all lovely. But I do have Belle was my favorite princess for a long time until Tangled came out. So
yeah,
it's always nice to see her. They're all lovely.
So Rapunzel was not here today.
No, and I don't think she's part of the lineup here, but she's out there somewhere, and if I don't see her today, that's okay.
What was your favorite food item?
I mean, that mac and cheese for the middle course was really good. My crab cake was actually pretty good too. I think from the tower, I liked the that ham and cheese with the cranberry.
Yeah, that was good.
Cheese, but honestly, it was all so delicious. And I don't know if you caught. I think my favorite dessert was Pocahontas, the peanut butter Pocahontas tart with the. They're all just so beautiful, but. Definitely points to the cake pop makers. Those are like 10 out of 10 cake pops.
It's so hard to pick favorite items because honestly, like everything was so good. I didn't have a single thing that I was like, oh, this is bad.
This is a taste.
This is a taste. Well, even
the lobster roll.
The lobster roll. Well, so I say this is a taste, not because it's bad. I just don't know. I've never had lobster before. It tasted really good, actually. I was tempted to get the little lobster puff that Katie got during the main entree, and I just did not get it because I had too much already. But I did really like the mac and cheese. I did really like the cake pop. All the appetizers were really, really good. So I can't complain. I mean, this is like, everything was so amazing and perfect way to start the day with a princess breakfast. Happy birthday, Tim. Did you enjoy? Is this how you wanted to spend your birthday?
I did, and it was.
Good. All the princesses were awesome. I think my three favorite were probably Cinderella, Tiana, and Aurora, just because, I don't know, like they were all awesome. So all the staff here was amazing. I feel like every time we left the table there was a new napkin when I returned. It was folded all nicely and it was very fancy and I felt like a princess. in my poofy shirt. At the end of our princess breakfast, we actually have this really cute button that you can wear or put on a bag, and then also this drawstring like cinch backpack. I'm not gonna undo it because it's all nicely tied up, but it's really cute.
Now that we have done our princess breakfast for Tiana's birthday, we are heading to Disney's California Adventure, which actually has an entrance through the Grand Californian Hotel, making our life a lot easier.
Hey!